Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So we are from Lex 2003 Movie Review Group 32. So in today's discussion, we will discuss about our group discussion 4, which is we will review an action movie titled as Avengers Endgame. So before we start our discussion, let us introduce ourselves first. So my name is Nur Afika binti Muhammad Asri. My metric number is 195173. And currently I'm taking Bachelor of Accounting from School of Business and Economics. Next.
My name is Muhammad Zafran Bisabri. My metric number is 194128. And currently I'm taking Bachelor of Economics.
Hello, my name is Nur Fatini Hafira binti Hasbi. My metric number is 193185. Currently, I am a final year student taking Bachelor of Accounting from School of Business and Economics.
Okay, hi. My name is Nick Shairah Ayuni binti Mak Fakruddin. My metric number is 193274. I'm currently taking Bachelor in Accounting from Schools of Business and Economy.
Next.
Hello everyone. My name is Li Juan. My metric number is 205152. My major is modern language and communication. Okay.
Hello. My name is Wang Yutong. My metric number is 204919. My faculty is communication.
Hello everyone.
Hi, my name is Sofia binti Fidausli. My metric number is 195216. I'm currently taking Bachelor of Accounting from School of Business and Economics.
Hello everyone, my name is Nushaira binti Azri Shah and my metric number is 191750. I'm taking Bachelor of Agricultural Science.
Hello, my name is Aisha binti Muhammad Arif. My metric number is 192059. I am from Faculty of Agriculture.
Hello, my name is Siti Tarafi Saidi and my matrix number is 194553 and I'm from Faculty of Agriculture and I'm studying Science of Agriculture. Thank you.
Have everyone introduced yourself? Right. Okay. So, have you guys watched the Avengers Endgame?
Yes.
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 It was fun.
Yes.
Okay. So everyone has watched, yeah? Okay, very good. So everyone has watched the Avengers Endgame, so we can start our group discussion for lah. So first we will start with So first we will start with the storyline or synopsis of Avengers Endgame. So Shira, can you briefly explain the Avengers Endgame storyline?
All right, sure. Okay, since everyone have watched the Avengers Endgame, so I assume that everybody know how the storylines, and I will just brief the synopsis generally. So basically, the Avengers Endgame is a 2019 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team, the Avengers. They're produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by the Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. And it is a direct sequel to Avengers Infinity War in 2018 and the 22nd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is the MCU. So in this sequel, after the devastating events of the Avengers Infinity War in 2018, the universe is in ruins due to the efforts of the Mad Titan, which everybody knows, which is Thanos. With the help of the remaining allies, the Avengers must assemble once more in order to undo the Thanos actions and restore order to the universe once and for all. So no matter what consequences may be in store. Li Juan, can you continue
Sorry.
synopsis?
Uh, uh, in the aftermath of the dismission, the universe fell into the chaos. The Avengers are coping with the losses of their friends and family. All seem to be hopeless, but until one point, they realize that they can reverse toss snap with the remaining heroes and only one chance to fix things. The Avengers decided to do anything to undo the damage Toss has done, whatever it takes. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Zafran, do you want to say anything?
About the synopsis.
I think you want to talk this one, right? Oh no. Okay, tak apa. Sorry. Okay, so we have Li Juan and Shaira have briefly explained about the Avengers Endgame storyline. So what do you guys think about the cast in this movie? Sarah?
So
For the character?
For the cast, yeah.
So for the cast in Avengers, I think there are many famous actor and actress in the movie, such as Robert Downey as Tony Stark, Chris Evans as Steve Rogers in Captain America, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa in Black Panther, and so on. I think among all the cast, I would like to talk about Chadwick Boseman, because I think most of us know that Chadwick Boseman just passed away on 28 August at the age of 43 due to colon cancer. When he was filming this movie, he actually is dying, but he was not showing any sign of despair in his acting at all. And he was really trying his best to show the best version of him in the movie. And then he has a good acting skills, where when we watch the movie, we doesn't feel like he is awkward on anything. And I think the most important thing is he is sincere to his work. That's all for me.
For me, I have been watched on the two sequel of Avengers, which are Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. So there is one character that I am really looking forward, which is Black Widow or Natasha Romanoff. Because she is a superhero that doesn't even have superpower, but she can do anything such as shooting, fighting, and taking down bad guys with minimal armor and fear. And also we can see that she is very love her team, especially when she lost most of her family or Avengers team when some of them will disappear because of Thanos. And the most heartbreaking scene when Black Widow sacrificed herself to defeat Thanos to bring everyone back. And also considering she also gave her life whether she know the mission with success or fail. And I also love Baby Groot and Teenage Groot because the presence of Groot in the story make the Avengers really fun and excited. And also love the relationship between Groot and Rocket because despite they involved in love and hate relationship, but they still stay and care for each other. So Baby Groot is very adorable and Teenage Groot is quite a rebel but still loyal to his team. Thank you.
Okay, I agree with Sarah and Sophia. So the cast in this movie is very well chosen. So apart from the cast, I think the video effects editing in this movie is very well edited. As we know, Avengers movie depends heavily on the video editing, right? So I think all the CGI is very well edited and impressive. So Zafran, what do you think about the movie sets or video effects in this movie?
I also want to add some point about the CGI and the video effect from these movies. What can I see? It was very, very realistic. We can see from these movies, there are a lot of creatures, monsters, and also how the world from the other universe look like. But I think the producer did a very good job for the CGI. It was very, very detailed, realistic for me, and it gave me a joy because all the monster look very, very, very realistic for me. So I think it was a very, very good job from this production.
How about you, Yupong?
My most memorable scenes in the movies is the story of the airman and the line of "Love you 3,000 times" said by Airman's daughter is very impressed me a lot. And the death of Airman and Black Widow made me very sad. And I think it's a good look for people of ages. Thank you.
How about you, Ayumi?
I also agree with you, Tong, about the I Love You 3000s. But I think the most memorable scenes for me, which is in the scene of three heroes, which is during emotional peak of Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, which is when three of them finally have their closure for the sad ending of each of their movies, because as we know that the Avengers related to each of others single movies, right? So I think I think that's bring the closure actually bring some happy ending for all of the three heroes, which is for example like Thor, when Thor and Rocket's quest for a reality stone, Asgard, which is during the time haste. So at that time, Thor get to meet his mother at the time. So, and his mother actually give an advice, hug him, on how that it's not his fault, be himself, and so the last chat of him has his mother actually give a happy closure for him so that he won't feel guilty because of his mother's death. And for the Tony, I think also impact me the most because when he went travel back to 1970s to search for Tesseract. So at the time he accidentally met his father, which is Steve. So at the time they both chit chat about parenthood. So it's actually very happy ending for him, happy closure for him. So because he actually in the last movie he portrayed that he doesn't have enough time with his dad and so on. And I think and the last one, which is Captain America, which is the last movie, like he doesn't have happy ending with Peggy and so on. So during he went to find the pink particles. He got a glimpse of his love life, which is Peggy Carter, and then he ultimately chose to stay there. And after that, after he went back, he turned old because he spent most of his life with his beloved one, which is Peggy. So Fatini, what most memorable scenes for you? in the movie.
I also agree with you, Ayuni, about the scene when Tony Stark went back to the past and met his father. That it showed that Tony was proud about his father achievements, and it showed the bonding between the fathers and the son. Like it actually the scene not only catch our eyes but also can catch our heart also. The second memorable scene that I think is catch my heart is when Tony Stark reunites with Peters at the last battle, which is just after the final battle begins. Tony Stark is saved by Peter Parker, and after that they hug each other. And at that moment, that Tony realized that Peter is survived, and also Peter also realized that how much Tony truly care about him, and it was incredibly touching moment. Even they are in the middle of chaos of the final battle. From the scenes that I have seen in Avengers movie, one important lesson that I can learn is no amount of money can buy a second time, which is as we can see from the movie, what has happened is like irreversible. We cannot turn it back. Like just to put it simply, what we have forgone is lost forever. Like family time is the most precious thing that anybody could have. So we can buy our life with money. So what I can learn is we should appreciate our time with our family, and I think we shall fully spending our time with our family and make them happy. That was my opinion.
In my opinion, the memorable scene is same like Ayuni when Thor turned back to the past years and met his mother. At first he
Hello?
tried to pull.
Hello? Dah sampai ke? Dah sampai?
He tried to fool his mother that he is someone else, and since he becomes very fat, so he thinks that his mother cannot recognize him, but eventually his mother can recognize him and give him support, and then the second scene that I like when Black Widow and Hawkeye fight with each other in order to jump to the hill and to sacrifice themselves for the nation. I like their sincerity, and that's all.
Okay. So I think we all can agree that Avengers is a very enjoyable movie and have a lot of memorable scenes. And this
Yes.
movie also give a lot of lesson to us where it teaches us not to give up easily and to always value our friendship, right? And
Yes.
as Fatini said just now, there is no amount of money that can buy us any extra time. So does anyone want to add anything?
I believe this movie suits for every age, right? Suits for the kids, for the family. Yeah, you can watch it with our families because it's have like a little bit of funny and more to actions if someone love actions. So yeah, I believe this movie suits for every age.
Ayuni, how do you rate this movie?
I rate this over 10 or over 5.
Over 10.
Over 10, 11. No lah, 10 lah. Perfect 10 for me because the movie is very great. And the others, how do you rate this movie? Have you
I
Shaira,
rate it
Zafran?
9 over 10 because I
9
think
over 10.
this is one of the complete movie that I have ever seen. It consists a lot of things such as the moral values, functional part, funny part, and also we can see how the friendship and also the bonding between the members of Avengers. So I think that's really hits me hard. So that's why I give it for this movie.
Okay, so I think that's all for our discussion today. So thank you guys and see you all in our next group discussion. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye
Bye.
everyone.
Assalamualaikum.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.